Hi, some of my regular viewers will be wondering when the next avionics teardown video is coming. Well, I did purchase this device a long time back, which is a display screen unit from an RAF Nimrod. Now somebody has already done a good teardown on this unit, which I'll link down below, so my video will focus mainly on reverse engineering and see if I can get it to power up and work. Doubtful, but I'll never play around with it. That really is a video for another day, because in the meantime I need to make a bit of money, so I've bought some tablets off eBay quite cheap, and I'm going to see if I can make some money by repairing them and selling them. So I'm going to go through them now, and this is going to get put to one side for a future video. So this is what I bought off eBay. It came from a local seller. I paid £40, that's 40 UK pounds for these devices. We have two first generation iPads. Is that second generation? I'm not sure. I think no. Let's have a look. Nope, they're second generation. But another one there. So that's two. I've got a 10-inch tablet. Hipster Pilot. Screen looks intact. I've got this Windows tablet type thing. Again, oh, there we go. Not sure what that is, but all of these devices are advertised as faulty for spares or repair. Now, first impressions, they all look in good condition. No obvious crack screens or anything like that. I've got this Arcos 80 thing. That looks an old piece of crap. Really, that's probably just junk. And I've got this Acer Aspire switch, which is probably the best item of the lot. This and that's on the screen, but that's just on the screen protector. And then finally, I've got a Samsung Galaxy Tab 2, which, as you can see, I've already taken that apart. That's got a broken charge connector. I've ordered a new one for that, and I have a go at fixing that. So yeah. I think the next thing to do with these is try and power them all up and try and see what's wrong with them and see if I can repair them. Cool. Right, okay, so let's start with one of the iPads then. First of all, so the lighting in here is a bit crap. Charge port looks good. Let's see what happens. Oh, it does work. Yeah. It's got a faulty screen, that one. Let's get the charger. There we go. It's charging. So, obviously the first one we looked at, it's got a faulty LCD. Right, okay, I think that one might need to charge a bit more before it'll turn on. But, yeah. Is it charging? Come on. Don't think it is. Yeah, it is. Right, I think we'll have to come back to that one, but I think that one, yeah, iPad second generation, might fetch a £5 that one. So bear in mind I paid £40 for these, so I'll just go for spares or repair. I'll obviously wipe it before it goes. Oh, this one looks more promising. Just let that boot up. Okay. Enter a passcode. Oh. Well, obviously that was locked in it. Let's try. No. Nope. 9999. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was a good guess, wasn't it? Well, looks like we've got a worker here. Oh, well, so cool. That was just an iPad worth. Let's get it on the internet. Okay, so it's not signed in. Right, obviously it seems to be struggling to load that. God, this thing is terribly slow. Oh. Where's advanced? It is. Come on. Well, pause that till I find some results, but it's slow. Okay, completed listings, search, right. It's got an iPad Pro. Yeah, that's worth maybe one sold for £20, £82. So even if it makes 40 quid, still made my money back already. Cool. So far I've got an iPad with a damaged screen and one that appears to work, but obviously under further testing, but looking good so far. So I mean, yeah, what, even if I get 20 quid for it, so halfway there to breaking even. Cool. To go back to this one, those have been dropped on the corner, but it's not really worth opening that up to try and fix it because it's very old, so that can just go straight on eBay for spares or repair. Obviously I'll try and wipe it first, but yeah, so one worker, one scrapper. Right, so what we've got next. Hip Street Pilot 10-inch tablet. See if that powers on. Yeah, it does. Right. Looks like I've got another worker. Sure the charge port isn't broken. No, it looks fine. With the light. Yeah, that needs a proprietary charger. Yeah, none of these come with chargers, so unless it does charge off USB. Let's have a look. Don't know. There's a dedicated 5V connector, which a Nokia mobile phone adapter might fit. Give that a chance to boot up. Okay, so that's booted. Yeah, that one needs factory resetting. See if there's anything about it. Come on, another slow. Maybe it's been scrapped, it's just slow. But yeah, a lot of stuff you find on eBay is just junk, so it's just been destroyed. Or it's usually come from a laptop repair shop, and they're just selling stuff that's just basically junk. Unless you really do want to use the parts, so a lot of them, what I found are just worth buying. But these, with them coming from a local seller, and I just don't know. These coming from a local seller, it limited the number of people that were interested because they were collection only, and the seller lived 5 minutes down the road from me, so it was dead easy. Just nip down and pick them up. So hence why I got them so cheap. And normally expect a haul like this to go for maybe £100. But yeah, I think I better make some money out of these. I think that it's frozen up. It's just very slow, this thing. Android 5, yeah, it's yeah, maybe worth 15-20 quid. But yeah, that needs further testing, but that was like a worker too. Cool. So got the eBay fees and that. I think we're more than halfway of breaking even already. So, there's some scratches on the screen which will devalue it, but cool. Right, we've got. Now we have this Windows tablet thing. DC in. Right, it's proprietary power connector by the look of it. See that? What does it need? 12 volts, 2 amps. Right, okay. Let me grab my universal power supply. Right, found a tip that should fit, and here goes. Oh, charge light comes on. First thing I've noticed, the casing is separating. Yeah, the screens, it looks like somebody's had this in bits because it's, you can see pry marks all around the edge. Yeah, somebody's had that in bits, so that's it. Right, power's on. And got another worker, Windows 8 by the look of it. Battery. The battery's probably had it, so that'll need a full charge and a full test, but yeah, I don't know how much that's worth. Windows 8 tablet. I'll just look up the specs of it now. Okay, I've shut that one down because it obviously needs resetting and there's some just private information on there, so I don't want to show that on camera. It's got 32GB solid state drive, 2GB of RAM and an Atom processor. I forgot what speed it was, but yeah, but they fetch 40 quid. So yeah, I think we're in profit already. Cool. I assume, given by its age, the battery's probably had it, but yeah, cool. That's the other one. Plug that. yeah, somebody's definitely had that in bits, so I presume it has got a fault. It'll need fully testing. But I might do another video on that, upgrading it to Windows 10 and see if it can handle it. Yeah, if it works. Well, it needs factory resetting anyway, so I think what we'll do is I'll stick Windows 10 on that, and I'll do a separate video on that. Right. Next we have this Acer. Now, this just charges off USB, and it's been on charge for half an hour, and it doesn't power on. And when it's plugged into the charger, the top of it gets very, very hot. So I think the battery's probably had it in that one. So again, I think that one is a separate video. We'll take that apart and try and fix it, see what's wrong with it in a separate video. This first video is just really just introduction really, of all the stuff that I bought, see if it's worth making any money. But I think, yeah, that's probably worth 50 quid, maybe more. It's in very good condition, assuming I can fix it. I think we've definitely doubled money already. So yeah, looks like a pretty good haul. And then last but not least, we've got the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2, which is an old tablet. That's not really worth much, but I've not really done tablet repairs, so I'll use that to play around with. It's a bit of a practice getting to repair them, and if I break it, taking it apart or putting it back together doesn't really matter. Same goes for this Arcos tablet. It's no piece of crap. The obvious problem is, oh yeah, the charging port's broken. If you can see that. Yeah, that is a right mess. Come on, you stupid camera. Yeah, charge socket's broke. So that's not really worth fixing. I think I might do is pull that in bits. Use it for practicing on. Yeah, cool. I think we've got a good haul, yeah. I think easily double my money. But it's not always like that though. So most sellers just sell stuff they've already tried to fix themselves, and they're just basically selling scraps, so you've got to be very, very careful, especially with the laptops. I have actually bought a load of laptops as well, but I'll come to them in another video. I say I haven't got a charger for them. I've bought a universal charger from Amazon. I'm just waiting for that to come, and I can play around with them. But yeah, I think that's it for this video, and I think the next video is going to be a repair video with individual tablets. Well, you know me. Looking at Arcos tablet, it was a total bastard to get apart. So I've carefully opened it with my hammer. As you can see, it completely pissed me off. So I'm going to blow it up. 30 volts at 5 amps, I think so.